Visit Jilly Zamboanga Showroom at Sampaguita Road, Yuan Porcento, Zamboanga City. And you can test drive the all-new Okavango for free. Or you may call 0933-850-2825 or you can send a private message at Jilly Zamboanga Facebook page for your inquiries.
Zamboanga, di ato nuste.
Imita mo!
Solid!
Hello, good morning Metro Zamboanga and welcome na jatun programa del DepEd Edukasyon Now Na. Este si Mike Rute.
Y está también si Dorly de la Cruz. ¿Qué tal ustedes, mga vivientes de Zamboanga? Y también el día de mga maestra y maestra, un sábado también. And we are inviting you to join us sa Kinadiaton Facebook Live na DepEd tayo sa Zamboanga City. And we're also live na studio Diaton. Of course, el Diaton e-media live también na Sky Cable Channel 54, Mindanao Cable Channel 12, HD Channel 911. Y también live kita mo Facebook page.
That's right. So medyo choppy-choppy si partner Doray as the one tempo, no? So na-experience lang un poco internet problem na kasi remote di ating mga location aura, no? But nevertheless, we will try our best to deliver you the information that we got today para kung ustedes na ustedes information. So please stand by kay bonito datong topic sa dia. This is a series of
Yes.
of episodes we started last week with the aton school feeding program, school immunization program. So kita guest di aton ala L2 nurses si Ma'am Cynthia Alamalam and Sir J.C. Casili, together of course with their head na health and nutrition section si Dr. K. Araujo, Medical Officer 3 del Diaton Division Office, no? So este aura mga vecinos, so we will continue with another topic once again. So hopefully pwede sa ayuda informa ka nato, no? Yo being as a parent na chen yung anak who are mga teenagers, no? I have a daughter at 17 years old and a son of 20. So po sa basta mga epekto ko nila na on the topic that we will be discussing today. Right, so may kita demora tempo, no? Medyo largo este daton topic kaya kami lleno de información este daton programa este día de Sabado. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome kita na daton programa remote sa sila ora sa mga bisinos daton once again for the second time daton medical officer si Dr. K. Araujo together with the focal person del programa del Health and Nutrition Section, el Mental Health, aki aura el Nurse, Division Nurse 2 si Abdil Nasser Abdul. Okay, sorry. Okay. So, good morning to both of you. Doktora, good morning once again. Kindly unmute mo ito audio.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, Ma'am Do.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning, ma'am. So, panibagong natin ngayon si Sir Abdel. At si Dr. K. Araujo is a second time guest niya ato na kina dito programa. So, natuto Sir Abdel. Kaya sino? Mansina lang focus natin. Okay, so thank you so much. Thank you so much for accepting the invitation to give information to to our listeners and viewers, of course, tawag ka natin mga parents as well, no? Punto ka na natin mga teachers and school heads of the different schools. So, kung sa kita man-tackle is the doktora.
Good morning. So today we'll be tackling about mental health because we've noticed there is an increase in the suicide rates worldwide and pati akita na di atong syudad. So we are happy that we have with us our focal person for mental health, Mr. Abdul Nasser Abdul.
Alright, so bonito, no? Whereas, no, lately na news, tawigan, of course, especially akin na media, no, there are news partner, no, Doray, kay, like,
Yes,
incidents of mga suicides, no, and then, mga teenagers involved, ganun. So, siguro, kita ko sa pag-ate, no, Sir Nasser, no, siguro, first and foremost, kaya kita sabi, kamasin niyo, as a parent, kaya kita sabi ko sa ba, what is mental health ba?
Well, yeah. But mental health kasi it defines if you are functioning effectively, you know who you are, alam mo kung anong kapasidad mo, and what can you do to the community, then you are in a good state of your mental health.
All right. Okay. See. So,
In addition to that, Sir Mike, in addition to dito yung question regarding causal mental health. So, mental health, this includes our emotional, psychological, neurological, and social well-being. So, as the mental health, it is reflected on how we think. So, kilaya kita tapensa, and also how we feel and how we act. So, kilaya kita tan handle the aton emotions and how kilaya kita tan handle the aton behavior. Okay? So, mental health, it also determines how we handle our stresses in life.
yeah.
How we relate to others and how we make our daily choices in life. Okay, so also with mental health, we may see how a person will cope with normal stresses of the life versus akal na disuyo normal daily activities, pati akal abnormal daily activities disuyo akal if yale mga stress, mga problema every day. So amo sa determine the mental health. And also a person can work fruitfully and productively if a person's mental health is okay. So por eso dapat every day set try kita man assess di aton corpo if okay pa ba kita. Baka lego pa smile ya lang kita kabar chenegale se
Deep inside,
chenegale.
Yeah, correct.
See, also our mental health smile lang pero problema ya galing, no?
Amo,
So also as the mental health see tan contribute God stay na di aton community, na di aton workplace, so di ba? If a person who has a good state of mental health, so entrale na trabaho, entrale na manhuto is yung family, so maayos ganyan is yung pakikitungo ng mga gente. So kina okay ang workplace as well as di aton nakasad.
Yeah, correct. No? Kaya mga no, lately you have mentioned about stress, mga stresses, no? Kaya amwale na focus siguro ko rin sa mga stresses, cover na sila mga pop-up mechanism para pwede man-handle ko nila. So siguro akila lang yung pinaka-ultimate thought nila to nila, no? To end their life lang ang sina. So tani kita kalit pwede kita ase with this program na tani kita kinadeped, so hopefully no pwede kita kuneste ayuda ng mga bata, no, and especially kintaoy ka nato, no. So how important ba el mental health ka nato, doktora?
Okay, sige. So el gente kasi di ba we have the physical health, so tiyan naman kita mental health. So auto ta pensa ko sa bagay sa mental health, di ba? So yan is kasi you earlier. So ang question niya is what is its importance? So, importante baga the mental health, okay? So, yes, it is important because a good mental health, it will give you it will make you have a good well-being and physical health. Kasi syempre, abay kita okay dito yung state of health, dito yung physical state of health. Pero dito yung mental health is not okay. So, sige di ba? Maski okay dito yung kwarpo, pero dito yung condition, dito yung mind hindi okay. So, kaya lang to syempre maluya, kaya lang to syempre weak, kaya lang to syempre sad at sina. And also, as the mental health, it makes us handle our ups and downs in life. So, it allows us to make good life choices. Diba? So, tabla nga sila, diba? Nung kita man decide if sobra kita triste, sobra kita alegre, so dapat neutral dito yung feelings.
Okay, we might regret, no? We might regret kung ano mga decisions we made during times na you're depressed, no? Or and then you're not in the normal state of mind. Tapos sila.
Kasi baka sa kita, kaya pensa to as something bad na dito yung work ko kabar and later regret it, diba?
Yeah.
So, if you have a good state of mental health, tamo sa eltan balance kung sa bagay kung asay na dito yung life, kung sa el choices that you need to do.
Okay. So, speaking of this mental health, no, partner Mike, and with Kay and Sir Nurse Diaton, Sir Nasser, no. So, pakimundo ba kita tandil or kung sa bal proseso, kung sa ba kita taase pakimundo kita man address LD aton mental health, especially ng mga bata.
The DepEd, mental health psychosocial support services. STL mga services na pwede kita dalhin ng mga teachers, students, if they are like not in good state of their mental health, no? Una-una pwede kami as like a relaxation technique, art therapy, group therapy, and since remote kita because of the pandemic, kami at remote psychological first aid. We have to do it in a remote way, yes. So, concept of psychological first aid. So, it finds that it is an evidence-informed module approach in the immediate aftermath of disaster and terrorism, no? So, it reduces initial distress and to foster short and long-term adaptive functioning. So, pwede kita man experience disaster, terrorism, mga bato or mga teachers, most especially teacher or mga bato, somebody to talk about it, to pour or ventilate their emotions. So, amo sa ELTA pwede medali services o Department of Education, may students, pati ng mga teachers and the staff as well.
All right.
Support that people receive or promote mental well-being. STL mga services na po teachers and students.
Okay, so todo ba gente sa necesita kad ma-undergo ko sa mga PFA tala ba sila?
So, can masinisita man PFA, no? So, hindi todo pwede man PFA, no? Si normal to, sinisita PFA, sinisita psychological first aid. So, can masisita question. So, those individuals who are distressed, sila LCT PFA, no? Some have the capacity to cope effectively in face of crisis event. Hindi yan si PFA, no? So, amo lang kaya mga individual na who are in distress. So, mga gente na nisisita sila PFA. Pero since pandemic era, taas kami remote psychological first aid.
Well, good thing ali kay it doesn't stop kanato na from doing este klase mga first aid, psychological first aid, maskin kuneste na dating tempo del sa pandemic, no? At least yan nakita mga salama remote mode, no? Del performing kuneste datun psychological first aid, no? Pakilaya basta taas Sir Nasser.
Okay. SL talaga sila psychological person. It's actually a process. No, you have to like sugat kita kung sa dila mga kung sa sila sisita kung sa dila problema, no? You have to validate, let them pour out emotions. Abla sila kung sa sila kere abla, no? And then you have to calm down and control their emotions. No? And then sabi na to, then you have to then sila sisita. Bisita ba sila man refer kita na guidance counselor, man refer kita ng mga doktor, at sila, no? And then pwede to pregunta pwede to pregunta tayo pregunta to pwede ba ayuda ko sa tutaas sa ara and namira tamin to na okay tamin, then you have to support their strength. Cause all sources of their strength.
Yeah, that's right.
Amo lang sila. I think the PF is very simple. You just have to hear, no? Cause just let them pour out their emotions. And then you have to address that emotion.
Yeah, no? So talking about mga emotions, that's involved that mga feelings, no? Doktora ko sa
Yes.
anda ko na sa diatong mga feelings, diatong korason, diatong utok.
And heartbreak ka ba to Sir Mike?
Ay, oh. Several times.
Kung sa tuya abla, kung sa el duele.
Both. Kayo kan dedel.
Oo.
Tumada eh.
Ano ba yung feeling?
Buyo nyo.
Eto ma'am
Pero
Nor,
dahil,
kung sa
corazon.
tuya abla,
Corazon ya toma.
diba? So, ang common gad kita tauwi, ang mga gente na nasimpi sila duele, yan break kanila, yakay na exam, yung family is duele gad na corazon, diba?
Yeah. Okay.
So, duele daw gad na corazon. Pero we all know naman that the function of the heart is really to pump blood.
Alright.
So, it all boils down to that. Our brain gets the adrenal responsible for our food. Okay, specifically how our hypothalamus.
Yeah.
Okay? So, taba kita, kaya ba tapasana takida kita happy. Okay, so we have our mga neurotransmitters in our brain. So these neurotransmitters are the one responsible for our emotions. So takida kita happy, takida kita sad, and sina. So we have our dopamine, we have our serotonin, and our norepinephrine. Amo sa mga common neurotransmitters. Okay, so this it gives you a happy feeling. So it's a pleasurable happy feeling. So kosa kita dapat ase. So this is the dopamine is the pleasure and reward learning. So kosa daw ta ase release dopamine, okay? So dopamine, endorphin, so this is kasi kita man exercise para pwede sa kita man release. Okay, so man-release cell brains, man-release cell neurotransmitters. See. So,
Okay. So technically speaking, pag magpatila ko, para medyo lang tayo, to lighten up the moment. Ibig sabihin, technically speaking, dapat pag na-heartbroken ka, hindi dapat duele din yung heart or masakit sa heart, dapat masakit sa brain.
Masakit sa brain. Kasi love kita, sa tabla, I love you from the bottom of my hypothalamus.
Of my brain.
Very good. Nice new lines.
Pwede kami to, Ma'am Dry, pwede to as both heart and mind, pwede to as do what you think is good for your heart. Para pwede to sa both.
Okay. That makes
Correct?
sense.
Correct.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, it makes sense. Do what you think is good for your heart. Para hindi kita mong putyahan.
Ano pa? Amaya ka lang pinaka-bottom line ng mga, ano,
Kasi dyan agad mga hente, tausan utok. Otro tabla, tausan do el corazon. Ako sa bagayon. Sa parahunto, may porplahan.
Parang iba ang nasa isip mo, pero iba yung nasa puso mo. Di ba? Ano yun? Paano yun?
Kaya do what you think is good for your heart. Para sabay sila.
See. The heart will follow. Okay, alright.
Okay. So, el uno pa, Ma'am Dora, ang tabla yung enante, ang the serotonin. Okay, so it is responsible for the brain cells regeneration. Okay, so it is also linked with easing depression, and it is also responsible for our memory, our learning, and an imbalance in the level results will increase a person's anger. So mas kaya to prone na anger, anxiety, panic, and depression. If there's an imbalance in the level of the serotonin. Also, norepinephrine. So it helps moderate your body moods and controls your stress and anxiety. So amo sa mga common neurotransmitters na brain di atin responsible for our moods, our emotions, our feelings. Ansina. So any imbalance kung nasa neurotransmitter amo ya say hindi kita ta pwede man easy life decision. Hindi kita kaya ansina.
Alright, sige. So mucho pa kami mga pregunta pwede kita man panlego nato partner no. Bira kita man na pause kita for a break. Ay bira kami mag-service doc no. For man pause kita for a short infomercial nagdiato na sa DepEd. So we will be coming up. We will come back kung ustedes araw na to. So partner, Akel, no? Nato. So mamposa na kita kanda doktora.
Yes.
Kaya para pwede man kwento-kwento na sila ko sa pwede man explain ka nato, no? Kaya mucho ko ita ko sa kere sabi. So Akel gali, no? Araw niya pwede man realize kay el baker kita mo hindi habla ng corazon. All the while we
correct, di ba?
I'll bring na siyempre. Anyway, so we'll pause for a break, partner.
Okay, so be right back for more akinadiadong programa, El Edukasyon Now Na.
Mamposa nga kita. Mamposa kita pa rin. Okay lang.
chance to learn, let's brighten the day. With you the journey will continue. Yes, to education, we are reaching to you. We'll be on your way, we know we can help you learn. Yes, we can, we reach high, we get big, we believe. Que junto puede, para con él sambuangueños. Yes, with you we'll continue. Let's say yes to education. Que junto puede, para con él sambuangueños. Yes, we can reach high, dream big, we believe. Que junto puede, para con él sambuangueños. Yes, with you we'll continue. Let's say yes to education. Que junto puede, para con él sambuangueños. The long roads, the mountains high, the challenging seas will reach out to you. We'll do it, we'll bring it, we'll guide you on your way. Yes, we can, we reach high, dream big, we believe. Que junto puede, para con él sambuangueños. Yes, with you we'll continue. Let's say yes to education. Que junto puede, para con él sambuangueños. Que junto puede, para con él sambuangueños.
Right. Alright, birando na datong programa, El Edukasyon.
Yes, we're back.
So
Now na.
bonito signal di partner Doors.
Continue kita di aton discussion, but for that, saludaan ni kita, buenos dias, kana mga tawi ka naton ang naped tayo sa Zamboanga City Facebook page. And of course, mga viewers naman di aton i-media mo Facebook Live, también na diferente channels donde live también Aura i-media mo.
Yeah, that's right. Si Ma'am Emmy Mondehar, el principal del di aton Manikaan National High School, todo Sabado kel tauwi ka naton. So good morning to you, Ma'am, and with your parents, future teachers as well, no? In Manikaan High School. Kaya sila kiraman congratulate last time. Yan, missing yung message. Anyway, congratulations to mga discussants.
Okay.
Mga milestone niya pediasan alin na eskwela del Manikaan. So hopefully tuloy-tuloy lang siyempre no maskin na mga tabla kita we are experiencing shortage na dato mga supplies dahil para naki-printing dahil capslet. But anyway, so moving on, welcome back kita kung hindi aton mga bisita sa mga tempo. So tabira uli, Dr. Araujo, si Sir Abdil Nasser Abdul. Okay, ano to? Yan ko na si Doktora. Okay. Alright, sige. Alright, so welcome back na datong programa. Continue kita datong mga questions. No? Tiyan na kita kaya pasabi kung Sir Abdel. Kilaya ba ta sabi, if burnout siya, elune gente. Second ba, stress out siya, kaya baka tumura that will lead him or her na kung nasa kaya kita sa mga suicidal mga incidents. Kapay mo ito sabi, sir.
Okay, kimondo ba kita sabihin si El Gente burnout yan, no? How to recognize the signs NTL stress yan, no? Kita sabihin, no? Psychologically, emotionally, and physical manifestations ng Un Gente, no? Una-una, si manifest constantly And forgetfulness, constant na, meaning dire-dire palagi, no? Basta constant, fear me, no? Fear militan worry, fear militan ulbida. So, ese one of manifestation emotionally, sadness, no? Anxiety, anger, no, and frequent mood swings, cambia el mood del urgente, no? Ese también el mga manifestations na stress el mga el urgente.
That's right.
Pwede tayong physical manifestations, no? Heart palpitations, el heart disease, el beatings, paspas, no? Actually, headache, upset stomach, sa mga manifestations yung physically, and mga muscle tensions. El mga signs na pwede kita ablan, stress, el mga manifestations na pwede kita sabi.
Burnout kaya sa talaman sina, no? Hindi gali stress out, burnout. So,
Burnout ang term.
manata set na experience lately kay pagkasa ko na sa datong pandemic, no? So at least sabi sila
Yes.
no? Yan ay sa mga manifestation. So mga parents, no? Kintawi ka natin check no? Kung especially kung nilisa sa anak, if they are manifesting such kung can mention si Sir Abdel, no? Kay of course check kita. Kay mo na if ever ba, por ejemplo, sina katsyanin kita mga kailangan ba kita dan cope up? Kung sa mga stresses, por ejemplo, tiene sa tamira kita na pwede mira matan manifest na un gente kaya sin daw siguro sa gente burnout yun. So how do we help them to cope up with this? So,
I think the doctor can best help si is gente.
sige daw? Ano ito audio? Sorry?
So, Sir Mike, no?
Yeah.
So, pwede bang kwento si... Hello?
Go ahead, Doc.
So, pwede bang kwento si Sir Abdil Akil mga physical manifestation. Ara, kilaya sa kita man counter. So, di ba, earlier, yan kwento yung kung ustedes akal mga neurotransmitters na di aton, natan release al di aton brain. So, ara, ko sa kita ase, para asikero kita balansyado, pati keda happy kita, keda happy. Okay, so, uno kita pwede ase is ase meditating.
Oh, really helps pala, ha? Hello. Okay.
So, meditating, swimming. Nung sabi lang kita, Ara, if kita man swim on MGCQ man kita, pero I think na mga beaches na pwede. Okay, and also cycling, pwede kita man bike.
Ay, that's why para
okay, so este mga activities that I so este mga activities amos tetan stabilize the aton mood. Okay, so el responsible kun ese el aton serotonin, okay? El otro tamen pwede ase during time of quarantine, di ba, na el otro mga bata di aton el mga below 60 old nakasa lang sila.
Yeah.
Okay? Kabar el otro tamen mga maskin abla kita above 16 years old sila, hindi kanila syempre taman dadi ila mga parents sa leapuera. So, tiyan si effect nila because they are confined in their the four corners of their houses, di ba? So Jose el otro nisisita sila man adjust ulit kay anad sila apuera, di ba?
Yeah, that's right.
Pwede sa mga mo, pwede ulit sila man exercise, and sina. Kabar, and also, eseta ko may kita healthy food. Okay, importante sa kita. Okay, if you have your pets at home, pwede tumanuwak dito yung pet at home, your cats at home, and sina. And I've noticed noon mga mga medyo siya na yung edad, pati sa mga adults.
Yeah. So,
Hello?
ayan, guys. Medyo tan problema lang kita na datun
Hello?
signal, doktor, ano, but sige. You were talking about aquel dito cosa que last one dito. Hindi, medyo no hay queda claro. Sí, favor to repeat it.
Sige. So, el cosa que kailangan i-apply yung exercise.
Yeah.
If you have your pets at home, pwede
Yeah.
ustedes huga kanila, manuwak kanila na casa.
Yeah.
And also el otro yan notice kita no akal mga plantito pati plantita.
Amo kay rekta pregunta no kay mucho even mga datong teachers are also doing this no. So kaya decir hindi lang applicable ng mga ang mga vulnerable, so even kung sa mga adults tabla kita no. Tapos ito as coping mechanism dila na kung este mga stresses plantita.
See, because can relieve sa di atong stress as a gardening. Okay, and it makes you connect with nature and sina sa sila. So okay lang sa man pwede usadas man garden, hindi lang sa para ng mga viejo, okay? Pwede sa ng mga bata. And mas bueno sa as early as now, sabi sila man plant, okay? Pati pakilayak ni dagayod. So ara el question di aton sa men uno no ng mga millennials di aton Sir Mike.
Si.
So baka el otro gad el di ilaw uping. Okay, so basta si kita pwede dali or man advice kanila. No,
Yes,
so
sir.
el una gayod na todo. So el una gad na todo for everybody is prayer gayod. So nisisita gad si kita man pray, especially during this time of pandemic, not just to ask for favors and sinano, but also to thank God kasi okay kita, at least you are alive.
Amo
Siya
kay
na kita work, siya na kita ko sa ta pwede comment.
Na pinaka-importante you're staying alive, no? Kung nasa pwede pa kita disperta the following day. Eche kasi los demás. No hay más, no? The following day, no hay más disperta.
Kabayal uno, encourage kita di aton mga parents to please involve your children na mga household chores. Okay? So, pwede kita kanila. Porque, hindi to porque sir, porque to guilty.
Hindi man. Eche na lang tempo ko ba. Akal ba, wait. Wait, aliya pa. Kasi, yes, wait. Spell around rato.
Wait lang.
I'm first.
So, importante sa man involve kita di aton mga anak, ang mga teenagers, at least ayuda ayuda man set el table. As in, mga little chores lang. Numatamen asikat kita kanila kansa. At least di ba kedal?
Correct.
Okay, kasi sabi man kita todo di ba? Numatamen simple trabaho lang na kasa. Okay? Kasi because we don't want their minds to be idle. Sabi man kita, di ba, the idle mind is the workplace of the evil. So,
That's
kere
right.
si kita, kedaan sina. Okay? So, man-involve gad kita kanila. Pero kita, as parents, we also need to adjust na times ara. If kere sila huga ako sa Mobile Legends, dali kita kanila tamen el time di ila. Dito yung anak ba, Sir Mike, tan Mobile Legends ba?
Sobra time to dali ko na anak pa, doktora. Halos.
Basta chene time tamen para na capslet ha?
Yeah.
Or na modules.
Yeah, attending naman
Okay.
their class.
Number uno, I believe, kami di Sir Abdil, guilty ka Netflix.
Yes, series kayo.
Netflix. Correct.
Mga K-drama.
Ako din, guilty ako.
Mga K-drama.
Si ma'am, mga K-drama, kabar man download pa na cellphone, ang sina.
Oo.
So, nisisita sa kita para at least pwede kita man distress. Okay?
Yes.
So, okay lang moderation, syempre.
Of course.
Kasi todo man si kita guilty, mas yaara, di ba, mga K-drama, then manadagan si. Kabar, el pinakauno tamen, importante is sleep. Okay, we need to have at least 8 hours of sleep. Rested gad kita dapat. Okay, para we go to bed with and wake up in the morning with clear minds also.
Na pero sa Doc, dyan yung question uno, tablan to 8 hours of sleep. No? But then, they are starting to sleep at 6 o'clock in the morning. Dormido sila di dia. Di not sila bin desperto. Okay lang ba sir? Is it healthy? To sleep in the morning and then wake up at night?
Sabi yun, dito yung si anak siguro, no? Kahit tahuga ba, de noche? Kasi mas paspas daw yung internet connection.
That's right.
So, SNC na, dyan kasi kita, tan reset di aton body clock. Okay? So, tan reset di aton body clock, kabar, manada to ko sa manmis, like LD2U breakfast.
Correct.
Okay, LD2U breakfast, D2U lunch. Kasi dormido to and then you will be eating what time na? De noche ya. So at night, manada to carbs, sugar ya come. And then el cosa lang man daw kabar huga lang to. So pwede sa uno sa uno problem di ato na, di ba? So pwede sa man man contribute to obesity. So, I know tasking for the parents na magkwento ng mga anak to sleep temprano. Pero I know, challenge, I know kaya sa kita, we just need to talk to them lang gayod buenamente. Okay? So, I think Sir Abdil could also give mga tips on how to be talking to their children.
Correct.
Kasi baka siya mga po, diba, sa mga teenagers, and sina. So, nung kaya si kita pasa na akal, mantampos sila kabar, siya na sila ko sa pwede asimalo na di.
Okay, amo tenal daton mga fear ko na ese, no? So, what else can you share, Sir Abdil?
As a parent, just give time to your children, no? Spend time with them. You just have to spend time with your children and talk everything, answer those queries of them, especially regarding now what pandemic is, ano ba itong COVID-19, bakit nagkakaroon ng pandemic, no? You really have to define children in a simplest way, no? You define the parents should define to the children of what pandemic is, what is COVID-19, and how to get paano iwasan ang COVID-19 at sa anong paraan may iwasan ang COVID-19 in a simplest way, na yung naintindihan nila.
Alright. Sige. Nice, no? Bonito mga tips sa dali si Sir Abdel, no? El mga doable, no? Doable el mga tips sa dali, and then also nito masiniyo ya sakit sa mga konsensya kan doktora, no?
Yes, kasi in this time kasi yes. Kasi in this time of pandemic kasi minsan yung the Geneva reversal roles, no? Especially if the parents are working outside, tapos yung responsibility na dapat sa na ng mga bata sa bahay. So imagine nun, the psychological effect sa mental health ng mga bata, yung mga ganon, yung what is happening right now. So they really need to have an open communication with each other, no? The parents should spend time with their children and talk everything about what they're feeling. No, they need to do something that the children that they could validate the feelings of their children, so that their children can vent out their emotions. And from there, they know kung ano talaga ang problema ng bata na nangyayari, and they could seek help from that, no?
And good partner doors, no? Kay Este Machempo, with the new mga executive orders sa na mayor's office na it is IATF, especially local IATF, na even mga 16 yan, no? 16 up to 60 yata yan, no? They can go out, no? 65 gali. Na pwede asali. So at least, pero kailangan maintain syempre mga safety protocol, no? Pero at least they are allowed to go out. So amo binglan de alivio sen no na kanato nas parents na for how many months kato anak they are fearful of going out because aside from contracting this disease or this COVID, aluno pa, they might be violating kung mga certain rules set by IATF. So, nawara yan man, laylo sila kunese. So, grande ayuda, basta for as long as they keep themselves safe always. So, bonito ba na sensina. So, at least, tiene otro ya pwede ase na pwede mangkopa para mga bata, and especially mga 16 years old, no? Mga 16 years old and above. All right.
Okay.
Partner, sana pa to ko sa karaman, did you experience that being as millennial? Kung sa ito kaya pa sabi, kaya siyempre, no? Uno to ng mga millennials dati nakika, no? Employee, kung sa ito kaya sabi pa from doktora.
Actually, jump pack yakal ko sa discuss si doktora kompleto na.
Yeah. All right.
Hindi.
Pero lang tamen kami man share, pati kanita nyo man thank you na di atun focal person, si Sir Abdil, no? Pati di atun mga district nurses. Kasi if tatsa na kita mga personnel na DepEd akal tan test positive for COVID and akal mga yatsa na close contact with COVID. So our nurses, they are doing the PFA este na di atong mga personnel. So talya ma sila na telephone. Because we've noticed nga na akal the moment akal upon calling them, no, otro pa di ila pensamiento, magulo pa gayod, kabar they are afraid, tan worry sila. Nurses, pati as si Sir Abdil Eliseta sa LPFA, so sila tan validate feelings del personnel, kabartang kwento gadto sila, and they do the monitoring while tan quarantine sila, pati on isolation sila.
Very good gala, no? The nurses, they are really frontliners de veras, no? Despite na kung nasa mga dating situation, kimin maliso diya gawat, no? But still, tanyo sila, no? Para ayuda de veras. So, very good.
Maskin akil abla kita na hindi man sila Sir akal taanda gayod. Siyempre hindi sila taanda na akal ko na gente positive gayod, no? But I believe it is very stressing also on their stressful also on their part kasi tan vent out contigo el gente, so the district nurses, the nurses, no, they will be absorbing all of it, so stressful kel. So that's why I am very proud of my my mga co-workers here in DepEd.
Very good. So
Kaya kami additional PFA year aside from the district nurses, si Ma'am Rufaida Alfaro and Ma'am Mitch Bello.
sila, sir?
Yes.
Teachers na sila?
Bunto taman sila tan PFA taman siya. They are trained.
They are trained teachers.
Bunto ng mga nurses. Yeah. Actually, si Ma'am Rufaida is yung designated guidance counselor ng Santa Barbara Elementary School. So, can help namin din ng mga nurses namin.
Oo, tiyan na kita mga teachers, no? Mga registered nurse as well. So, what do you
Most
think?
of them are trained, yes.
They can also be tapped to be PFA, no? Oo. PFA-ders talaga sila.
Yeah. PFA provider, talaga sila.
Providers, alright. Okay. So very nice, no? Congratulations kanila ang mga health and nutrition section nurses di aton, and as well of course headed by Dr. Kay Araujo, no, for no, extending ang mga services nila even kung up to na alam kada sila call centers o just to provide ang mga remote psychological first aid ng mga empleyado diaton, even mga teachers for example are you doing the same ba sir? Kasi mga teachers diaton yan and contact kasi with COVID, no, are you also doing mga PFA ko nila?
Yes, sasabi kami, siya naman sila, positive na COVID. So, obviously, they're distressed, no? Under stress yan sila. So, kalama kami kanila. So, kosa nila feelings, kosa sila nisisita. Tapos sabi kami, kosa sila nisisita, refer kami nisisita sila referral.
Alright. Yeah. So, at least, talyas ustedes para ayuda somehow ng mga no? De veras, first aid nga lang talaga, no? Initial help para somehow pwede man no? And prevent further damage that might happen. Okay. So, thank you so much. Anyway, Jennifer,
Yes, thank you so much.
Yes. Genesis ko sa mga care messages sa manliba ka ng lahat ng mga viewers.
So first gayod, nisisita gad conoce tu dito yung cuerpo. If you're feeling sad, feeling esetabla kita afraid, anxious, so important gayod man-verbalize gayod to dito yung feelings. Once pwede to siya man-verbalize, we can do something about it. Eto mismo na dito yung cuerpo, you can do something about it once you accept, once you recognize and you accept what you are feeling. Amugad sel importante, because others would deny they would deny that they are experiencing sadness, they're experiencing fear, anxiety, and sina. So por eso uno gayod is you need to recognize
And accept. Right. So well said, Dr. How about Sir Abdel? Kaya ito po sa pakireman habol mga message para na dito ng mga parents yung tauwi ka natin and teachers and even mga students. Go ahead, Sir Abdel.
Okay. Ako sa'yo pwede, just always find ways to stay healthy, no? Mentally, emotionally, physically, basta lahat ng aspect, just stay healthy.
Yeah. All right.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
Yes,
so much.
thank you so much for a very
having us.
informative discussion.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Doktora. Doktora Kay Araujo,
Thanks, Sir Mike. Thanks, Ma'am Dor.
Medical Officer 3.
Yes, thank you.
Section, and as well as Sir Abdel Nasser Abdul, District Nurse.
Thank you very much.
2, focal person del mental health. So, okay.
Mental health program.
Mental health program. Okay. So, thank you. Mang tatanong stay. Okay. Okay, partner. So, ito. Are you still in denial? Partner? In denial pa ba kita?
Okay, ayun.
Accept kita kay mga midgets kita.
Uy, naman sa halata. Halata.
Kaya nga, ano ba? Nakaupo ka o nakatayo? Anyway. Sige.
Okay, so hopefully, no, di aton mga parents, también, mga maestro y maestra di aton, ya pwede man learn, no? Pwede saka madata informasyon and detailed information regarding mental health di aton.
De veras, no? Iyo alam mismo, maskin ko ano, itiyan pa ko sa kapaprende, kung este mga konsensya ka natin. So, hindi lang alis ano, no? Basta
Yes.
alis di aton ko sa itatan, experience sa tempo. Oo, this might lead ko na kung este mga societal incidents. So, pwede na lang kay tiyan kita mga nurses, tayo dito doktora na pwede at least somehow ka natin ayuda para pangkop pa honeste, no? Oo, especially
Correct.
sa tempo. Alright, pero tiyan na pa ita mga upcoming mga kwan pa partner, ha? In the last tanan kita sa episode,
Yes.
no? Pa ita mga upcoming na mga programs na pwede kita man-share tambien kung natin mga followers and viewers natin.
Okay. So, hopefully, next Saturday, manhunto lang siyempre ustedes. No? Sige na diamond program. Diaton programa, akin na Edukasyon Now Na because we'll be giving you, umega na tablet si Partner Mike, kay series of episodes regarding na diaton with Dr. K. Araujo and the rest of the team na health and nutrition section. And before anything else, before we forget, belated happy birthday kanal di ato Schools Division Superintendent Dr. Roy Tubalya. And of course, belated happy birthday tamen Partner Mike Rute, happy birthday mga November babies. And of course, Ma'am Genevieve Kulong. Yes, ato mga celebrant del November.
Si Ma'am Cherry May,
Ma'am Cherry May Bong, tamen happy birthday. Belated happy birthday.
BFF. Mga BFF. Okay, alright. So, thank you so much for keeping us company until this time and
Yes.
hopefully pwede sa mucho saka informasyon no kung daton mga resource person studiya si Dr. K. Araujo, al Medical Officer 3 del Diaton Division Office and as well as
Yes.
Abdul Nasser Abdul el Diaton Division Nurse 2 who is also in charge of con este mental health program del Division Office.
Yes. Okay. So, ang pinaka bottom line lang talaga is always talk to someone, do something na to remove the stress from you, no? Take time for yourself and rest and give time din para matulog, to sleep.
Alright, so stakya lang kita, partner. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Sa mga viewers natin and followers for keeping us company. Until next Saturday kita mga bisinas.
Yes, Kanobre del Diaton Schools Division Superintendent Dr. Roy C. Tubalya, si Dorly de la Cruz, manhunto-hunto kita otra vez hasta na siguiente Sabado kinadiatong programa.
El Edukasyon Now Na idea kami as the service slogan del Diaton Schools Division Superintendent del Division Office no hay cosa imposible.
Cosa imposible, hunto-hunto, puede.
Alright, so nothing is impossible. Believe together.
Believe together, we can.
Thank you so much and until next time, este si Mike Rute, aquí na programa
Y otra vez, Edukasyon Now Na.
Alam namin nag-aalala ka.
Kaya ginagawa namin lahat ng aming